Yeah, it don't matter, man. Just don't cuss, okay? What is up, everybody? What's up? My name is Sean Carson, and as always, this is the closing Sidework. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and as always, tell your friends to do the same damn thing. Um, Today's episode, we're going to talk about missing work, calling in. If you work in a restaurant, you know as well as I know that attendance or lack thereof is probably the dumbest yet easiest way to lose your job. I understand it personally. Sometimes you just feel sick and you can't come to work. Or in the case of those people that have children, your children get sick and there's no one to stay home with them and you have to miss work. I personally understand it, and sometimes that calling 2 hours before your shift is just not an option. So I do understand it. I would like to tell you that there is no honor in coming to work sick, despite what any of your managers tell you. I actually worked a double with the flu back in my impressionable freshman days because I thought I would let the team down by not coming to work. And again, if I could go back in time and slap my younger self, I definitely would. If you can afford it, don't come to work. I know that we all have bills, and our bills have bills, but stay home because you're just going to make yourself more sick. That day that I worked the double with the flu, came to work feeling shitty, and then for the next 12 hours just felt progressively worse. I don't know how I didn't pass out. Um, in addition to that, you're going to make somebody else sick. No guest wants your germs. And I know in the case of a wait staff, we tend to pass colds back and forth like it is hot fucking potato. And there's nothing like 2, 3, 4, 5 people being sick at one time. And it feels like it just takes forever for the entire staff to get well. So yeah, stay home if you absolutely can. It's not worth your health. And I say that only because I used to work in a restaurant that was next to a restaurant where one of the servers died on a Saturday. This is a legit story. Um, from what I heard, she came to her manager saying, "Hey, I don't feel well. I have this extreme headache." The manager hit her with the same bullshit that I'm sure you've all heard your manager tell you about how it's Saturday. We don't do cuts. It's our busiest day, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, the girl wound up having an aneurysm and uh, wound up passing away during the middle of a dinner rush. So that could have easily been avoided. If you don't feel well, just again, give up your shift. There are always two types of servers in a restaurant: the people that always give away shifts and the people that always take them. So you're going to be okay. And if nobody picks it up, call in, call in, call in. However, this part of the video, I want to talk to the people that are calling in just to play hooky and not go to work. Like, you're not sick, your kid's not sick, you just don't feel like going to work. Maybe something awesome was happening today or nobody would take your shift, and damn it, you're going to that Taylor Swift concert, or like you're just going to go to this party with your boys. Listen, I'm not telling you in those instances not to call in. I'm not telling you not to call in. What I am saying to you is, if you call in while you were playing hooky, stay off the internet. And I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. If you're playing hooky from work and you call in, stay off of social media. Twice in all the times that I've been serving, I've watched people get fired because either they were dumb enough to tag themselves on the internet, not at work, or one of their friends tagged them in a post. And either our manager saw it or a server saw it. And as we all know, servers cannot keep a secret to save their lives. Not only that, people love to snitch for whatever reason. They think it puts them in a higher grace with the management. But yeah, That's one of the dumbest ways, on top of the dumbest way to get fired. It's calling sick, and then all of a sudden we look up and see you in a tagged photo on the beach. That is actually a real example. Um, so I get it. Sometimes you just don't feel like going to work. And I'm not going to say that I personally have never even done that. But what I am saying is the times that like I faked being sick and didn't go to work, I was fucking underground. I didn't even like walk past the windows in my house. Um, just don't risk it. But yeah, like I said, it's the dumbest way. It is the easiest way to get fired. Anytime that they have a review for you, that's one of the first things they always mention is your attendance. Like how many times you called in, how many times have you called in late. As we all know, the no call, no show is a big no no. You get, I believe, one on the house. And the second one, unless it is something very, very extreme that you can prove, like you were kidnapped by whoever, um, you're going to get gone. So just be careful. Um, Take care of yourselves. Watch out for yourselves. Like, I don't want anyone ever to get fired for something stupid and unavoidable. Even the people that I don't like. Just want everybody to be safe and happy, and not leave money on the table, and make as much as you possibly can in this game before it breaks you. It's my wish for myself. That's my wish for everyone watching this video. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we are about out of time for this episode. So I want to thank you all once again for coming out and taking the time to watch my videos. As always, my name is Sean Carson. This is the Closing Sidework, and y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. I love you all. See you soon.